2007 on a 57 Suzuki Grand Vitara. It's the 1.9 DDIS diesel model with a manual gearbox. We'll start by having a good look around the bodywork, then we'll move on to the interior, and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. It's got the 5-spoke alloy wheels, what looks to be a new tyre on there. Check the rest as we go around. Nice and tidy on the driver's front wing. No marks coming up the A-pillar. All clean around the plastics on the bottom. There's no delamination around the screen. No marks on the wing mirror. A couple of tiny little, in fact actually let's just do it. There's a little mark just there. Another one lower down. And it does have these stickers under here. Now they do corrode behind there, so it's entirely possible. You can almost feel there's a little bit of a bleb there. It does feel solid. But normally when there's a sticker like that, someone's put it over something, having a little scuff behind it. Nice and clean going down the bottom. There is one little mark just there. In fact, that's dirt. Ignore that. All good on the rear door, with the exception there's a little bit of a scratch just there. A little bit of corrosion coming through on the rear quarter there. All good on the door itself. Glass down this side is nice and clear. And we'll look up that side from here. Got a light scratch going on the crust from the door. Just down there. You might just be able to see that in the camera. Round up the tail lights. They're all bright and clear on both sides. Some scuffs down the bottom here, and there's a bit of trim been added on to this side of the door. It almost looks like the door's caught the light at some point. Body coloured wheel cover. A couple of marks down the bottom there. Lower half of the bumper's all nice and tidy. And then round on the passenger side, we've got a bit more corrosion coming through in the same place as the other side. Bit of a scuff in this section here. Light scratch just here. And again, the same sticker. This one feels a lot smoother underneath. No marks up the A-pillar or any stone chips on the leading edge of the windscreen. A little bit more dirt there, ignore that. There's a scratch just there. Front arch itself is good. And then round on the front, the headlights could do with a good polish, but they are crack free and clear. Bumper has one or two little stone chips on it, but generally pretty clean. Leading edge of the bonnet again, one or two minor stone chips, but generally pretty nice. Nice colour as well, as lovely bright blue. Onto the interior, it's the long wheelbase one, so 4 doors as opposed to your short one. All nice across the armrest on the the driver's door card. Seat itself, nice and tidy. There's no real sagging or any wear on the bolsters. All good around the steering wheel. There's no real signs of any wear there. We'll put the ignition on in a second. 162,588 miles. That seat has worn really well for the mileage, as has the steering wheel. Got steering wheel controls on there as well. Standard stereo. Got the air conditioning, and it does have the adjustable, so you've got 4 high, 4 low, and diff lock on the 4-wheel drive. Like I said, 5-speed manual. We'll pop the bonnet while we're here. Back driver's side again, nice and neat on the door card. Rear bench seats in lovely condition as well. No real stretching or any rips or tears on the seats. Nice and neat along the headlining. No funny smells, no sign of dog or trapped moisture or anything like that. Into the boot, normally these rams can fail and that can be quite heavy, whereas this one is lovely and light. Does still have the parcel shelf in place as you would want it. Nice and neat in the boot. It's got that little storage compartment underneath there as well. All the plastics in there are pretty good. Normally they're sort of scratched up from things bashing off them when you drive. Rear left, again nice and neat on the door card. No real issues with the seats to whinge about at all. Like I say, no funny smells or anything like that. And then all good on the front left. This side of the dash is nice. Down the centre console is tidy. And all good on the seat. Does have the proper Vitara mats as well. It's driven to us, this one, like I say, the 1.9 diesel manual gearbox. Get that propped up. All nice and respectable looking in there, nothing to whinge about. Like I say, we'll get it fired up. Drove into us about 20, 30 miles, something like that. You can see, nice and cold. We do have what looks to be, I believe, is that now a coil light potentially? Like I say, it started up on the button there. No smoke or anything coming out the back. And ticking over nice and happy around the front. So there you have it, a 2007 on a 57 Suzuki Grand Vitara, lovely bright blue. Any more questions, please get in touch. Thank you.